Hello, Bossy World. Welcome to Boxing Block Center. Efe Ajagba, the Nigerian nightmare, the one and only, has stated that Luis Ortiz may be more than 49 years old. He says that Luis Ortiz is not 38 like he says he is, that Luis Ortiz is much more older than he says he is. So his boxing age is 38 or 39, but his real age, he may be like 50 or 49. Who knows? I want to give my sincere thoughts on what I think. I think Ajagba is right, you know what I mean? So because I myself have been saying this. I mean, everyone sees this right now. I mean, everyone that has eyes and want to really acknowledge the truth will tell you that Luis Ortiz is not 39 or 38. He's much more older than that. If Luis Ortiz is 39 years old, that means my great-grandfather is 20 years old, okay? Does that make sense to you? No, it doesn't, right? So let's stop beating around the bush, and Deontay Wilder don't even know how old he is. Deontay Wilder called Luis Ortiz an old man during the press conference of their fight. Remember? They don't even know how old he is. It is clear, you can see it from Luis Ortiz, physical attributes. You can see that this guy is a grandpa. Okay? He might have 2 young kids, but he's a grandpa. It doesn't matter. Maybe he gave birth late. So I think Efe Ajagba is right. And Efe Ajagba also says something very interesting, saying that he will be willing to fight Ortiz. He's not afraid of anybody. That people will love to fight Ortiz. All this Boogeyman stuff and all the stuff, all the stuff we hear from a lot of fanboys saying that Luis Ortiz is a Boogeyman stuff. Listen, Luis Ortiz is definitely past his prime, in my opinion. I mean, back in 2015, he was, a killer. Although at that time he got caught, you know what I mean? So Luis Ortiz has been caught, dirty twice. So some people say, well, he had to take it in order to refresh his blood, you know what I mean? So make the blood younger and all those stuff that he did. I don't know if it's true, but I just know that Luis Ortiz was past his prime when he fought Deontay Wilder. But nevertheless, Deontay Wilder got the win, knocked him out, and I have to applaud Deontay Wilder for that win. So Efe Ajagba is ready to fight Ortiz. And they have both signed to a Haman. I think Luis Ortiz's contract will be up soon, I guess, after his next fight against Kaufman. So I don't know what will happen, but I would love to see Ortiz against Efe Ajagba. I know Ortiz is much more skilled than Ajagba because, listen, Luis Ortiz has more than 300-something amateur fights. This guy is a skilled fighter, no doubt about it. But the thing is that age has caught up with him, and he gasses out in the mid-rounds if you put it on him. You've got to really fight Luis Ortiz, fight him out, brawl him, make it nasty, and the old man will come out. And if Ajagba willing to fight Ortiz and not backing down from him, is very positive in my opinion. Even though Ajagba seemed to talk shit about AJ, but he's a Nigerian, I have to support him. I know he will change. I know it's just, the media, this fame is just getting to him. And I guess soon he will start, being humble, So what do you guys think? Luis Ortiz against Ajagba. That would be epic. That would be good. But we are able to make it happen? I don't know. Does Luis Ortiz want to face a young, ugly liar like Ajagba? I don't think so, because Ajagba will have everything to gain if he beats Luis Ortiz. That would just put him right in the top. But Luis Ortiz will have everything to lose. So he's searching, looking forward to the Wilder or Joshua payday. So he don't really want to lose to Ajagba right now. in my opinion. I think Luis is the better boxer, but age has caught up with him, and Ajagba's power would be too much for Ortiz to handle, in my opinion. Like the video, guys. Give it a thumbs below, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.